Yep, microphone works. I'm a fish. Blup. Blup, blup. Blup, 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 blup. Blup, 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 blup. Blup, 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 blup. Blup, 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 blup.
All squads move out for attack. Take control of the objectives and hold ground. Move to attack the marked objective. Look out!
Alright, we're taking objective down. Objective Delta taken by hostiles.
Aircraft fueled and ready. Pilots are cleared to engage.
It's a lot of swimmers. Holy. What up, kids? Hem. What's the song name? I gotta fix my Spotify overlay. It's messed up right now. Sorry about that. Usually it gives a quick and easy view of what we're listening to. But right now it just says something like I'm broken, fix me. I haven't fixed it. Hello, cutes. I don't know what the song is. I just went to Spotify and entered songs for old people. We're getting some songs for old people. Won. Good job, little boat. Defeated the bigger boat. Ow. It feels bad. Where? Loud music is so bad for infantry. Can't hear anything.
More objectives.
Can we get E? Maybe. We're gonna be late for spawn, but we got a chance. Hazoom!
Marked objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
Screamer slide.
Forces are getting alpha. Be advised, we've lost objective Foxtrot.
That sucks. It happens so often on this map. People rat that spawn.
The enemy have taken more objectives.
Oh, other guy's gonna get it. No. Damn it. Okay, I wanna fly. I'm just gonna leave. Nice. Glad you're having a good time with Little Bird. What made the round fun? Ooh, spotter. Spotting seat strong. Yeah, that's a known crash. If you leave a game and your screen goes black, you just need the Alt F4. It's gotten better, but it's not fixed. I've been having to do that a lot more lately. What is a War Dogs? Oh, that's the new Battlefield, yeah? Am I remembering that right? The not Battlefield clone? Glad to see more of those. It's a good general game idea that's not been pursued by many studios. Something like that. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, that does make a big difference. Seeing through the walls and spotting everything is really big.
Capture and resist all hostile attacks. Let's go.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
No. Oh! I didn't get the kill and I got windowed. Damn. The fuck's that guy doing there? This strange human. Strange human behavior. Parachute. Parachute now. Parachute now. Parachute!
We have secured more objectives. Objective Delta has been secured by hostiles. Our troops are attacking Delta. We have lost control of Bravo. Objective Charlie is under control. Objective Delta has been neutralized. Neutralized objective Bravo. Bravo is under control. Hostile forces are still controlling the fight.
I like that kind of crash. Slow you down, eat some momentum. No rubber banding, no damage. You can do a little damage there and it will be fine. Kinda had that fight fucked up by the disable there. Did do a good job of pivoting and shooting him. Gotta remove that mechanic from aerial fights, and they get much better. One change, immediately way better.
Attention, our troops are attacking Charlie.
I'm gonna
Move to attack the mark.
check on the cat real quick. Should be back for next telly.
Neutralize Charlie.
We now hold more objectives. Secure our defenses.
Ow. Hey, fuck you, pole. Oh, he's too strong. I shouldn't have gone back for more. I already knew he was better. Oh my god. What a beautiful day. It's a lovely day to be dead. How is War Dogs? Is that out? Is that fun? Yeah, these is literally songs for old people. This is songs that trigger your nostalgia and trick you into thinking that the stream is good. It's gonna get all the good feelings of back before the world was on fire, and you're gonna associate them with the stream now. You're welcome. Kitty is good. He is done with window time. I shut the window and turned the air conditioner on. He got some good sniffs in. Had a nice breakfast. I cleaned his poops. I gave him rubs. He had big purrs. Kitty's been doing much better. I'm in the wrong spot. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know where to stand. This thing has tricked me like a dozen times. It looks very similar to that. Alright.
Enemies are attacking Bravo. Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control. Attention, our control of Bravo has been lost. We have neutralized Alpha.
What is this? Give me a ride. Ride's over. Uh-oh.
Be advised, objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles. We are targeting objective Bravo.
I look like whack.
Objective Charlie has been seized by hostiles.
Alright, we got a minute to burn because I don't know where to stand. I'm gonna grab water real quick while we wait.
Objective Bravo neutralized. Objective Bravo has been secured. Objective Bravo is under attack.
Be advised, the enemy have maintained their advantage. We must gain control.
No! Hello? Hello, hello? Words. I can talk. Yep. I will communicate this disable mechanism to German Battlefield team on Instagram. Thank you. Wizzy Bear says, boo-hoo, sometimes I die. I would like to see the disable removed from aerial fights entirely. And probably from infantry fire, shouldn't disable a heli. I think that mechanic is fun when you get disabled by like tanks. And now you have to play low and use cover and escape and survive. That works well when you're hiding from a tank. When it's infantry, they can pretty much just kill you. When it's a helicopter or jet, they can pretty much just kill you. And if you ever get jumped, if you're in that lower position, you have a very, very high chance of dying. Even if you outplay, just because you're going to get disabled and not be able to use any maneuvering that you do. You don't get to shoot, really. I've already heard this speech a million times. But a little tweak in the aerial gameplay is going to be a lot more interesting. A lot less frustrating. Also, I want fire extinguish. I would play the game with fire extinguish and no countermeasures, if that was an option. I think we've already got the mechanic in the game. Give it to the little bird as an option instead of flares. That could also resolve all those issues. I don't know, we'd see. This game might be too hard without countermeasures. Just because any lock that hits you is going to do like 95 damage. So that's almost always going to kill you. You have to be at 100% HP all the time. But I feel like I'd still prefer that frequently. Especially if Igla's going through flares reliably, or frequently. You know, almost every game. Ow. Alright, we got like one good heli in here. That's an alright round. 100 tickets till our team loses. Time to move. Save a minute. On to the next one. How are we on ads? Ads are going to interrupt in the next few minutes, so I'm going to run them now. And then we will do some other map. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is 12:39 p.m. and I'm drinking my breakfast coffee for breakfast. I'm usually a dinner person. I eat light in the beginning of the day and then have like one big meal. For the most part. You will communicate? Oh, thank you. You're my communicator. I would love to see that. That does feel like it would be great for the game. It feels like most of what the aerial fights are missing. The disables just really throwing off the ability to outmaneuver each other. I'd love to see the littlebird secondary pod weapon just removed from the game entirely. It's fun. It's real strong. It feels too strong. It's ridiculously strong against infantry, and it negates range is the biggest thing. You can just like one-shot an enemy helicopter from huge range in like one frame. You can just blow them up. Infantry is just one click, like any range. It's like you should be having to minigun them down, and then use AGM as the secondary to shoot at tanks and stuff, like Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. I like the pods, they're cool, but I think the game's better without them. Heli fights would be really interesting too. If there's no disable, and you don't have the pods to just blow each other up immediately, then now it is purely decisions and maneuvering and aiming the minigun at each other. It would give a lot more room for juking each other and outplaying each other and getting away if you get jumped. I feel like that would be good. Uh-oh. Didn't have to do that, guy. I feel like that would be fun. With this game's flight models, that would work really well. And then maybe the only other thing I'm missing in heli fights is it's super, super difficult to look up. If there's a enemy heli, like way up here, in like that range, directly above to like down 30 degrees, it's just a big blind spot. You can't really see them. You have to like angle the heli funny to be able to free look to see them, which is a bad move. Or you have to fly underneath them and then use the reverse cam to look up and see them. I'd love to be able to physically see the enemy a little bit easier when they're in that spot, because that's a really common spot where they're jumping you from above. You need to see them to see their momentum, what they're doing, their angle. Like just one frame of being able to see the enemy will make all the difference in how you're gonna respond. Just not from like a decision-making standpoint as much as just, it's almost like unconscious. You just immediately respond better if you can see what they're doing. And if you can't see, then you don't respond very well. So that feels slightly problematic. That also is very debatably a skill issue. Gotta get better at seeing that one spot in particular. I remember Battlefield 3, it used to be that you'd go this perspective and you'd look this way. You could spot them. Flares.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
Remember to like and subscribe. Give me money on your Patreon. You know, my Patreon. Give me Patreon on your money. Don't forget merch. Got him.
Maintain control.
We're engaging objective Alpha.
Nope. Alright. No ride for you. Oh no. That's through flares super bad. That's rough. They gotta remove Igla or fix that, but not do nothing. Thank you, Mad Balls. Welcome back. Everybody is back. It's been 10 years, and the cat is old and wise and beautiful, and he's very soft.
Be advised, objective Delta has fallen to the enemy.
It's been like 15 years.
Initiated our attack on Charlie.
The stream has been around for just a few months longer than the cat. And he's like 13 years old, something like that. That's my son. That's what my child looks like.
Be advised, hostiles have seized Delta. Objective Alpha neutralized. Bravo has been neutralized.
Exiting combat zone. Turn back now. Objective Delta has been secured by hostiles.
Need repairs over here!
Alright, we are targeting Charlie. We now control Bravo. You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now. Hostile forces are still returning the fight. Danger hold.
Now, what you doing, helicopter? Why are you doing this? Let's go.
Objective Delta has been neutralized. We now control Bravo.
advance through flares. Also, that was instant. That didn't feel right.
We are tracking you outside the combat zone. We are engaging objective Charlie. Objective Bravo is under attack.
Our troops are attacking Alpha.
We have lost objective Bravo.
That's so fucking broken. Dude, I like can't even play this round. I think that's Igla number 4, 3 flares. Dice, what the fuck? That's not okay. Why did that enter your game? How did you playtest that and then just say fuck it? Just do it anyway. There's no way you used that and thought this is working correctly. You definitely saw it wasn't working and then said, deadline. We'll fix it later. And then you didn't. Very not okay game development strategy. Only make the game better. If you add something that makes the game worse, remove it. Red Little Bird in BF6 seems way difficult. Yes. So it's different. You're gonna have to get used to it. If you didn't do 2042, it's just gonna feel wrong. You have to use it for long enough that you get comfortable with, just like the flight mechanics. It is difficult. The game is buggy and not balanced amazingly right now. It's the best it's been. It's been getting better, but vehicles have been the last thing to balance, and they've not been in a good spot. Pretty much all vehicle users are not having a good time. My recommendation is to just wait. I think this is exactly the battlefield I want to play, and it's very clearly broken in ways that they're going to be fixing. And they've already been fixing. So, doesn't hurt to just not play for a little while. If you can wait, it should be super fun in like 6 months when they've corrected some stuff. But right now it's brutal. You die very fast. Infantry fire can murder you. The disable mechanic is a death sentence most of the time, and is just like a dice roll as to when it's going to happen. Igla go through flares. When you do get hit, instead of doing like 70 damage like in previous titles, it does 95 damage if you eat a stinger or an Igla. If you have taken any damage at all, then you can't take a missile. It's going to kill you. It's definitely hard.
Support is needed on the marked objective.
But also you're speedy and you can murder things fast. Time to kill is quicker. Helicopter's strong. A little broken. They gotta find their groove. And ideally stop breaking the game.
Objectives are confirmed. Capture and resist all hostile attacks. Let's go.
Players are cosmetic. Yes. Players are funny joke. Alright, this one looks good. Got a new round. Helicopter went down a minute ago. Should be able to fly here.
Objective Delta has fallen to the enemy.
Last round was fine. We were just stuck in spawn. We did some damage. Sometimes your team gets wrecked.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
Gotta try and stay alive mostly, which we did. Be here.
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now. Move to attack the marked objective. Objective Charlie is under control.
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat. Targeting objective Delta.
Oh, what the fuck? Alright. There's a man down there. You just spawn there and murder me? Is that what that was?
Objective Delta neutralized.
I thought that shit was clear.
Attention! Our attack on Alpha is in progress.
All right, our lead is secured.
Okay, I've spotted a big fucking tank Fury.
We've neutralized objective Bravo.
Alright, I gotta stand on the right H.
Report on the marked objective.
Never this H, not this H. This H is bait.
I've spotted hostile heavy armor mounted there.
don't do that. Oh! Thought we were dead.
We are winning the fight. Maintain our offensive.
Objective Charlie is under control.
Be advised you are leaving the combat area. We have secured Charlie.
Ow! He's looking. He's ready and waiting with an RPG.
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
Bravo has been lost.
Feel the enemy sniper located in the mission area.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Attention! The enemy have secured objective Alpha. You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat.
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
Oh, almost got murdered by the invisible wall there. Sketchy, sketchy.
Charlie has been neutralized.
was a fat finger. I like that. Alright, I gotta dive.
We are tracking you outside the combat zone. Get back. Shifting Charlie is under control.
Attention, we're attacking objective Bravo. Be advised, the enemy are winning the fight. All units counter. Be advised, we have lost control of Charlie.
I'm gonna not below radar here, dice. That shouldn't have hit.
Our troops are attacking Charlie.
Yeah, I shouldn't have been able to do that lock at all. We should have been below radar. Below radar is bugged in this area, just like doesn't work for a lot of it. Alright, well now we have to wait for the helicopter to die and respawn. I think it might have already died. I was thinking I gotta go to the bathroom. I don't think I have time.
Contact enemy helo!
Charlie has been neutralized.
Yeah, below radar is bugged all through this section. It's also bugged around here. This cliff area. You can't get it to trigger.
Our troops have captured
Both of
Charlie.
those spots you're frequently using for cover. That feels like pretty bad design. Oh, they might have stolen the little bird. Let's see. Can I pee? I gotta pee. Yeah, they stole the little bird. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And then maybe get the next tally or leave server. We'll see. Peed. Looks like the heli finally just went down. Like 100 tickets left. We're not gonna have time to fly when it respawns. That round's over. That kind of sucks, man. Just bugs. A lot of bugs so far today. Like, I don't know, 10 bugs an hour. Feels bad. Let's get a different map. That one's not my favorite. It feels like non-stop heli fights. More than that, it feels like it's so common, like every round. The attack chopper just floats in spawn with the anti-air missiles and can shoot across the whole map with 30mm and anti-air. Just like constantly having to sneak into the enemy spawn to kill a attack chopper. And if you don't do that, then you're just gonna die. Not a huge fan of that map. It's a gigantic fishbowl where spawn camping is extremely strong. I don't really like that. Hello. I'm doing alright. Just waking up, hanging out.
All squads, objectives have been marked. Secure and hold those positions. Hostiles are inbound. Move to attack the marked objective.
Okay, this looks good. Firestorm is fun. See how it goes.
Our troops have secured Alpha. Aircraft ready. Pilots are clear to engage. Enemy has captured Bravo.
marked objective.
Alright, we now control Bravo.
You're not supposed to announce that as private information.
Objective Alpha has been lost.
Objective Bravo has been secured.
Enemy forces have captured Alpha. The enemy have secured more objectives. Let's strike back. More objectives. Secure our defenses.
Ah! That sucks. This one little building. It's like the most obnoxious point in the game. People rat in here and kill you and spawn. I was just thinking about that.
We have secured the lead.
Appreciate it. Need a lift. Someone get over here.
Be advised, hostile troops have secured more objectives. Our troops are attacking Bravo.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
I'm trying to give him a ride, now I feel like I'm just taunting him. Alright, alright. I was being helpful, not a dick. I'm gonna leave. Why is it so strong?
Capture Charlie. Objective Charlie secured.
Be advised, big fucking tank operating in your area.
Objective Charlie has been lost.
Oh, that's a bad turn. I'll roll with that though.
We now control Bravo. Attention, objective marked. Support the attack.
Confirm, I have eyes on hostile
I can help with some repairs. Need repairs over here. Vehicle down, need repairs over here.
Our troops have captured Charlie.
Boss, move, heads up! We got a man down!
These are good old bangers.
Charlie under control.
Ooh, got disabled. I wish I knew when I was disabled. I wouldn't have just flown straight into the ground. I knew we were disabled. Nice little indicator in the UI would be good. Some sort of red box that says you're fucked would be useful. Something like that. Maybe disabled.
Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
It's a lot of just like teeny little changes that I feel like would get this game in a really good spot. So many small things I want. A lot around the UI too. Notifications and feedback. I feel like that's I think it makes sense. It's not unfair to actually give visual feedback for a lot of information, like where incoming locks are coming from, when you're disabled, when you're lasered. It's all important information that should have unique indicators on the screen. It's hard to read situations and make decisions. I frequently die just because I don't understand what's happening. That feels like that there. Got hit with one shot on the pass over the tank is enough to get us disabled. Which I didn't know or see. Try and pull down to get out of line of sight. Because we're disabled, go way faster than expected and just slam to the ground and die. There was some visual there, and I understood the situation. We would have just kept on moving. Got out of there. I think similarly with UI around locks, there should be different visual indicators between when you're being locked and when the missile actually starts coming at you. There should be some noticeable change in the screen. Right now you watch the text in the bottom center and see when it changes from like locked to incoming. But unless you're watching that text like a hawk and you see it turn to incoming, you're going to miss that frequently. It should be different enough that I don't have to be paying attention to it and just know and respond. So it's typically when you need to pop flares. It's like the very moment the missile's coming. And giving it a little like red box or something like they had in 2042 where you could actually physically see the lock would help a lot with being able to dodge incoming missiles in particular. Right now you can lock and then look like 60 degrees to the side and fire and shoot a missile that'll arc like around corners or around entire buildings on, what do you call it, Sobek. Wrap around the big building. The AA can sit and spawn and shoot a heat seeker at the enemy chopper that's sitting on the other side of the building. Not only can they lock through the building, but they can turn sideways and shoot it around the corner and hit them. Anyway, being able to actually see the missile would help a ton with situations like that, where it's like, the missile's not even coming from the direction I'm being locked. It's doing a big arc. That'd be nice to have. I think that worked really, really well in 2042. Maybe they thought it worked too well, too easy to dodge stuff. I would love to try and dodge everything and run fire extinguish. It's my favorite style of play. No countermeasures. Only physically dodging everything. Ow, how'd that hurt? Not a little shit. A little polish. Rat! He's ratting! Get out of here, rat. Oh my god, he's too strong. barrels. This round's over. Let's try a barrel roll or two. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Gross. Rup. Just fucking around with the last few tickets. Alright, we gotta run ads. That was okay-ish. We killed a couple things. Practiced a barrel roll. Could just move around while we run ads, and we'll rotate to the next one. I might do a solo red sec in a bit, too. That's a lot of fun. That's a silly game mode. Just try and roadkill people. Not play the game correctly at all. Leads to funny moments. A little more conquest for now. Back in a second. Oh. This is an orchestral banger. Oh, yeah. What the fuck is this in the same playlist? Weird. Bezos is pleased with your offering. I'll have you know. I'll have you know I've done what I can to minimize the amount of offerings I give to Jeff Bezos. I run the minimal amount of ads. I try and run them when they are in between rounds and not obnoxious and interrupting gameplay. I canceled my Amazon Prime. I did thousands and thousands of dollars of Amazon Prime. And then I purchased a CPU from them. And they sent me a box, and inside of the box was a sticker. Which is actually not a, like, $500 CPU. And they wouldn't make it right. So I canceled my subscription. And haven't used Amazon in like 4 years. Did your credit card charge back too? Not paying $500 for that sticker. This one looks good. It's doing the thing where it starts a little empty, but then it fills within the first couple minutes. It should be fine. This is also a map where it doesn't matter as much when it starts kind of empty. It's not like one team's going to snowball over the other so much when there's only a couple pieces of air and armor. There's not enough vehicles to really get a big snowball going. Okay. That helicopter lives for the average helicopter life duration. Touches the building and gets one shot. Buildings are lava in this map. This map only.
Enemy helo!
Don't touch buildings. Looks good for us. We'll catch the next alley in a minute. Service filling, no more bots.
Charlie. The enemy is taking Alpha.
I thought that was it. Nope. Oh, 400 yards away. I wish you could see those coming. We had 400 yards to dodge that. I think I recognize this pilot. I think that's a good player. Hopefully they don't spawn kill us. We'll see. What is it, like Havlov Gur or something? There we go, Hamov Blur. That's a heli main that I only ever see on Manhattan. I don't think I've seen them anywhere else in the game. There's a few people who like only play Manhattan.
Be advised, we've lost objective Delta.
They want you to take a video of opening the box and the product. Absolutely not. Maybe don't send me stickers when I buy a computer.
Our attack on Bravo is underway. We're attacking Charlie. Objective Bravo neutralized.
Looks like they're letting me live. That's very nice. Thank you. Love spawning.
Objective Delta taken by hostiles.
We are attacking Objective Delta.
Hit those. Got unlucky and got windowed. They're doing a good job of just getting way back to spawn. And the enemy team is immediately spotting us and stingering us and harassing us.
The enemy is attacking Alpha.
Got good help there. Had a few good hits on him, and then they were just too deep to finish.
Objective Charlie is now under our control. Hostiles now control Delta. We've lost control of Objective Alpha. Objective Charlie has been lost.
Hostiles have taken all objectives. Regroup and get us back into the fight.
That doesn't feel right. That's not what heli fights should be. These pods are OP. Minigun and AGM would be so much more interesting. Ow. Yep. What the fucking ow? Alright, back to my safe space. Why? Why did that hurt so bad? I can fly through these. No? Sometimes? Why did that one fuck my shit up?
They're attacking objective Delta.
They might have died. Either below radar or they died from the alpha and got murdered.
Objective Delta neutralized. We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Support needed on the last objective. Charlie is being neutralized.
Your heli. Am I looking at an LAD? I'm looking at a fucking LAD. Dice, you have to fix this bug.
All objectives in the enemy.
Why is that looking like a heli on my screen? Alright, the second heli is the real heli. Which heli is the second heli? The one that's coming at me, probably? This is danger. There's the thing there. Yep, we're doing cool moves. Yep, I meant to do that. Isn't that cool? I'm so cool.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
Like this. Not good. Ah! That sucks. Again, from the missiles that we can't see or hear. If I knew we could dodge it. I missed the Liz missile notification.
We begin our assault on Charlie. Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo. Objective Charlie neutralized. Hostiles still control more objectives. Let's regroup. The enemy has secured Charlie. We now hold objective Bravo.
Ooh, did they fix the invisible wall here? Ooh, good. Why only there? Nah, the disable got us. Okay, next. Got a couple heli fights in there. Feel like I'm not super happy with the state of aerial gameplay and heli fights. Not great. Removed. The pods removed. Maybe a little more visibility when you're looking around. And then you could have proper fights. Right now the time to kill is ridiculously small. All of those fights were pretty much the rockets. Not bad, good practice. On to the next one. As we're moving. think basically none of the heli pilots were doing well that game. We're all just keeping each other dead. How's this server? What's going on here? This one's got more people. That's nice. How about the ticket count? Near the beginning, and the helicopter is down. This is all perfect. This one looks better. At least it's got full player count at the very least.
Let's go.
That always feels much different. Sure, let's do Manhattan again. What's up, kitty cat? Kitty cat looks beautiful today. He's walked up the little kitty stairs so that he can take a little kitty nap on the bed. A little kitty patch of sunshine.
Support on the marked objective.
A man of habits. It's nap time.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie.
I think I should have tried to sneak up on the pilot more too. Just more below radar and opening up from sneaky angles. That works well, and good pilots when they see you at a distance. It's just like much sketchier to engage, even if you have a good chance of winning. It's still a lot more risky than getting a sneaky jump. What's up, guy? You have a gigantic face. I like that you put your face against my face so that I could see it clearly. Thank you. Oh yeah. There's a helicopter. Are you blocking? I'm not blocking. Are you blocking? You're probably blocking
We are
there.
targeting Charlie.
I like your face though. It's got hungry eyes.
Hostiles have secured objective Charlie.
I feel like yes. He's up to something. He's got plans.
We have secured more objectives. Be advised, Alpha is under attack. Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha. Objective Charlie neutralized.
We have secured
I feel like his eyes say that he accidentally shit his pants. These are the eyes of a man who trusted a fart. You see it? Can you see it in his eyes? You can see it. You can almost smell it if you squint hard enough. Yep, just taking a sniff now. See that? He's sniffing around. Wondering, can anyone else smell that? I hope not. This guy shit his pants. This guy definitely shit his pants.
Objective Delta is under control.
Yep. Did you shit your pants? Yeah? Oh, he's upset about it. Yeah. Alright, well, this is...
Thank you.
I'm doing my best right now.
Sorry, no can do.
objective Charlie.
This is currently the
No, not this
meta.
time.
You can just block
Not gonna
your
happen.
friendly spawn until nobody
No
else
go.
is around. And there's
Negative.
nothing they can do about it.
No can do.
We don't have the technology.
Hostiles now hold more objectives.
What we need is we need Master Ninja with an EOE bot to bully him off of the spawn.
Secured the lead.
That's my one move. I could go grab a jeep and try and push him, but the moment I leave, he's gonna take a step, the helicopter's gonna pop, he's gonna take it and run away.
We have eyes
Why can't he take the 50-50? This is a better... If you're really going for it, this is a better strat. It's a dick move, but it's the game.
Get down!
You just block. Probably give up. And then it's yours. What if we pretend give up? Alright, you won. You won. Fine, look, I'm leaving. Just kidding. Look, I'm leaving. Just kidding.
The enemy still hold more objectives. We must take action.
There it is. Alright, better to move. Yeah, Dice has to fix that. Helicopter should spawn. Duh. Duh. Give the cat a hug. Cat wants lunch. I'm gonna feed cat lunch real quick. Back in 30 seconds. I'm gonna run ads. So let's just get him out of the way. Push him back an hour.
All call signs, you are cleared to attack. Secure the OBJs and defend against any hostile acts. Move out.
Be advised, attack support needed on the marked objective. Air support confirmed. Pilots are ready to deploy.
Enemy vehicle sighted!
Tracking a hostile helicopter in the AO.
Did I not mute? Did you listen to me pee? You're not allowed to listen to me pee. You better not clip that, you freaks. Alright, what did I miss? The first heli. Let's see if we can get a transport. I'm down to fly a transport. I should fly transport more. You missed it? Good. I don't know where the heli is. It might be down if we're lucky. We could get the E-heli, maybe. Flop. Flop. Oh, look at that. This game is so easy. Nope. That's better. This playlist is all over the place. This is some crazy stuff. This playlist knows no genre. It's just making all sorts of noises. What an RPG. That guy's trying to one-up Master Ninja, I think. But can he tow missile a helicopter? From a moving helicopter? That's the bar. Ninja did that like 3 times yesterday. cat? Do you like lunch? Transports are pinatas. Delicious. Why? That was a super clean landing. What'd you explode for? That's flat grass. The fuck, dude? Alright. Yeah, for the most part, ground interaction is really good. It's way better than previous titles. Particularly, like, catching things and flipping over is much less punishing. Feels nice. It definitely seems like sometimes landing on the ground will cause you to die, just on certain surfaces. It should be, like, physics-based. I think the hitbox might not be great, too, for the helicopter, where like maybe the tail reaches down a little bit too far. I think there's like a little spike on the belly that tends to touch the ground and explode if you're not on perfectly flat surfaces. But overall, the experience is you can usually land into the ground with a lot of momentum, which is a super strong and important maneuver to like hit the deck, get below radar, make line of sight as minimal as possible, and then escape. But every once in a while, it's just going to blow the helicopter up. That felt like a pretty good example. Very low momentum, super flat ground. I guess that grass is just dangerous. I'll have to remember that. It's a super bad experience and an important mechanic that you'd like to work well. Same with like Sobek. The ground on Sobek is super dangerous almost everywhere. Very soft landings will get you killed. And the, like, rooftops are really weird, where your skids will go through the rooftops when you land. So you can, like, roll while you're parked, because your skids aren't there. that leads to you landing with your belly slamming into the ground instead of your skids, which is the difference between a clean landing and likely death. Just some weirdness around hard landings in particular. Doesn't feel good. Much better overall. And the ragdoll physics are pretty perfect. That's nice. Roadkills feel great. Goomba Stomp is a strong move. Love Goomba Stomp. Got him. Your boat now.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Right now it's either no damage or bird explodes. I think that's kind of what I was describing, where the tail's a little too tall, or like there's that little spike on the belly. You'll take 0 damage if you're landing on the skids, but if anything like on the belly or the tail touches, it'll one-shot the heli. So that could just be like a small hitbox issue. I totally agree though, I know what you're talking about. And so often when I crash and die, it's just totally a surprise and feels off. It's definitely deserved plenty frequently. Sometimes it feels funny. I think similarly, interaction around poles feels frustrating and inconsistent. That's another important mechanic, to be able to fly through a pole. It works sometimes. Sometimes you fly through it. If you fly through at low speed, it'll just go straight through frequently in a way that feels good, like ideal. Not a great bounce there, whoops. Sorry, if you're flying at low speed, you'll just go right through, which feels nice. If you pick the speed up a little bit, you'll sometimes take damage and it'll like one-shot the helicopter. That feels bad. And other times you'll go through at low speeds and it'll get destroyed, but it'll give your helicopter a huge shove. Just like a random direction roll of like 30 degrees. And it's only ever happening when you're about 5 feet off the ground. So that's really hard to recover from. And that feels frustrating and inconsistent. I feel like they should just do the 2042 strat of let you fly through poles completely. And just have it not affect the flight path whatsoever. Especially because they're super hard to see. That's frustrating when you have a pole render as you're on like a high-speed escape, and then it just one-shots you. Not great. If they want to make sure the poles do damage, then it should be a little more consistent. It should never do any sort of push. If you hit it with enough momentum to take damage, it should do a little damage. And then it should just take whatever your like movement vector is, just shorten that, just swallow some momentum, slow you down a little. So you take damage, you immediately slow down, your flight path's affected a little bit, but it's just to slow you down, not to just chuck you into the ground. And then if you hit 2 poles in a row, the second one's not going to do damage, because the first one was kind of like a cushion that slowed you down and hurt you. That would feel way less frustrating. Tweaks. I got complaints, kinda. Suggestions more. Rough edges to smooth, so game feel good. It's super close. The game is a great It's like exactly the right trajectory. It's exactly the game I want. Just gotta get it super polished. A lot more maps. It'll be fun for decades. I would love to know life, the polished version of this game.
Enemies are attacking objective Bravo.
Wake Island soon, yeah? Is that like in the next week or two? That'll be fun. See what that's all about. I'm not sure, I haven't seen any leaks for that yet. I don't know if it's got a littlebird or not.
We're controlling the battle. Good work. Objective Echo has been secured.
Oh! I think they fixed that. You used to be able to ram the boat and they would flip, and then they'd be upside down and they'd die. Instead, I'm a fish. That feels better.
I've spotted a hostile helicopter in our AO.
Sniper mark!
We need defensive support on a marked objective.
Whoa, rude. It's only hugs. Hugs. Uh-oh. Need to turn. Uh-oh. They hate hugs. How'd we do? Burned enough time? Looks good. Let's see if we can get one more littlebird.
Watch my six!
I like the roadkills with the transport. Big tank. The extra reach of the helicopter blades makes a pretty big difference. That's fun. Just lawnmower, gigantic tracks to the ground, moving sideways.
Enemy helo!
Find cover!
Alright, all call signs. Mission is still on track.
Fire! Stick it to him!
Objective Foxtrot is in enemy hands.
For a helicopter.
Enemy helo destroyed!
Saw it was about half respawn, so I think it should be up by now. Am I blocking? Are you blocking? You're blocking now, I think.
Under our control.
Ah! Alright. Next. Where am I? Ooh, perfect.
Target the objective. Take ground and control it at all costs. Let's move.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack.
Oh, there you go.
We now hold objective India.
No. Come on. Gunners, please. Oh my god.
Aircraft fuel and ready. Pilots are cleared to engage.
Oh, holy shit, these people are legally blind. Someone take their driver's license away.
All right, we've secured Foxtrot.
Alright.
Our forces have taken my deck.
I'm gonna give up on this map. Want to fly. It's a big streak. I was talking about you. I said you have big RPGs. Big tow missiles.
Attack now. We need to capture and hold the objective. Guns up. Let's go.
Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. You're leaving the AO. Return to combat.
Oh, I watched it miss. That sucks. That was way off left. Not feeling the game today. So many bugs. Feels bad, man.
Defensive position needed on the marked objective.
Had a couple good rounds, but non-stop
Hostiles are
bugs.
assaulting Charlie.
Bravo's been secured. Top job. We're moving on objective Alpha. We no longer control objective Bravo.
We've neutralized Alpha.
Attack support needed on the marked objective. Bravo under attack. Be advised, enemy forces have the upper hand. Let's regroup. Be advised, enemy attack on Alpha. Right, our forces control more objectives than the enemy. Good work.
Oh, same dude. Spawned in the corner of the world. Didn't see or hear that one at all. No reaction. Those like have to be on your screen.
Be advised, we have lost Charlie.
Be advised, the enemy is attacking Alpha. The enemy have taken more objectives. Be advised, we need attack support on the marked objective.
That one's good. You can see them coming, you can dodge them. Gotta be able to see them. If they're off screen, they need to do something along the lines of a Liz effect. Maybe not quite that loud and obnoxious, but it should be able to enter my consciousness. It sucks to die to the skill shot when you just didn't do anything to dodge it. You had like 400 yards. Gotta hear or see those. Wah, says the streamer. Sometimes I die. It's fucked up. The visibility on the toes has gotten way better. They're feeling much, much better than around launch. But I'm still frequently dying to stuff that I could very easily avoid if I knew it existed.
You're leaving the AO. Return to combat. Get back to your squad.
We're attacking objective Bravo.
Bravo has been secured. Begin our assault on Charlie. Charlie has been neutralized. Objective Charlie is now under our control.
The enemy have taken more objectives. Our forces are keeping Alpha.
Enemy attack launched by Bravo. Secure Bravo. Good job, squad. We have secured more objectives. Let's hold it.
Ooh, rockets. Rockets feel bad. Level 1000 turbo nerd.
Okay, we're in the lead. Be advised, Alpha is under attack. Be advised, Bravo has been lost.
We've lost control of objective Alpha. Be advised, the enemy now controls more objectives.
Whoa, are you done? Nope.
Objective Bravo neutralized.
Alright, game. I'm gonna need you to get your shit together for like 2 seconds here. Thank you.
Bravo has been secured. Enemy attackers target Charlie. Bravo is under attack. Objective Bravo is under our control.
Woo! Like that one. No reaction. Had like 500 yards to respond. I didn't see it until the last 2 feet.
Begun our assault on Echo. Be advised, hostiles are assaulting Charlie.
We no longer hold Charlie.
Ooh, I missed all of those. That feels bad. He's got 50mm too, which is gonna win at this range. And I have no ammo. Off we fuck.
Rally the fence to mark objective.
Still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack. We have secured Alpha.
Control this battle. Your word.
Our attack on Echo is underway. We're on track to win the fight. Let's close the gap.
That was a late flare. I read the angle wrong. I thought it was coming from B. I think it might have been 2 actually. That was the exact opposite direction. It's another time where a little better UI would be good. If we could see the incoming indicator. Could respond better. Alright, 15 tickets left. Doesn't matter, this round's over. That wasn't too bad. That one guy had good, good toes. Yor did it. Good toes. Got me twice. From a distance with a lot of speed. Wrecked. Alright, I think I need to take a break and eat some food. I'm feeling hungry. And I'm feeling like, I had enough of this game for now. I might play later tonight. I think I'll be good after a break. But I am good to take a break for now. Super excited to play this game in the future as it gets better. Quite a few rough edges today, but a little better every day. Alright, I might do some streaming later tonight. Might do some streaming tomorrow. Looking for people to raid. What about Gank and Spank? I'm gonna do Gank and Spank. He's doing Battlefield. He's chilling. You can watch him do Battlefield things if you'd like. Otherwise, I'll be back soon. Enjoy your day. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Look at this cat. That's a good cat. I'm gonna go give him a big hug and tell him he's beautiful. You have a nice day, Internet.